Now, one thing I believe in is that when God gives you an experience and you can help others, you should do so. When my mother and my dad had a debilitating stroke, moved into an old folks place. They had to learn real fast and real quick what to do. Well, one of the things that my mom learned was that she had a neighbor who did not have enough money for her prescriptions and food, but she couldn't live without her prescriptions. For 2 months, she had eaten because she had to buy food, but she did not have money for her prescriptions. My mother took it upon herself to help her learn the programs that she could get on as an elderly person to get the food that she needed so she could afford her prescriptions. But here's one thing I want to tell you. As you're approaching older age and you're not ready, do things that you can do to help to prepare yourself. When you go to the grocery store, pick up some sort of beans, because these do not expire at all. Get some sort of beans because they will not expire. Get a container of these, put these away. So let's say you go to the grocery store and you pick up black beans. The next time you might pick up pinto beans. You might pick up navy beans the next time. These here I picked up during the pandemic of the canola virus. And every time I went to the store, I'd pick up at least one bag. At least. Now I have buku of these, but when you're getting to be older, grab the things that are indefinite shelf life. These are high in protein. And then I'm going to be doing other videos on what you can buy here and there to stockpile so that when you get older and you have a tough time, you can go ahead and rely on these things while you're going through those tough times. You can take these beans, grow them into a pot, and produce these. Now, I did this myself. This came from this year's 5-gallon buckets. You can grow these things and have even more if you want to. Pick these up when you go to the grocery store and stockpile them. You cannot go bad by having these because they do not go bad. And then that way you can go ahead and have a high protein source. Now I'm going to share other videos on this ministry of how to prepare for when you get older so that you can have the things that you need if things get tough. God will always provide, but it doesn't say that you're not going to go hungry, because even Paul was hungry. This is just being smart. Pick one of these up when you go to the grocery store every time, because that'll give you, 52 bags of these? So when times get tough, how long will these last you? Quite a while. So think about that when you're going to the grocery store. Grab some of these. Grab one, grab two. Put them away. We'll go more into how you can put them away and keep them around. Mine right now are on the tables because we're going to use these. But pick these up. It's inexpensive. Now I'm going to be going through a series in this, so you might want to go ahead and save this and then follow the playlist on this, because I'm going to add more on how you can prepare for old age or for when things get tight so that you can survive. This is what we call being a smart Christian and preparing when prosperous times, like Joseph did, gather up all the stuff during the good times so when things are tight, you have food. Okay? So just being smart. I'm going to share this with you because I've seen my mother go through it with friends, and I just think it's a smart thing to do, period. Okay? God bless.